sending content by uploading a file to a container. So again, I'm going to select Content, Web Dashboard View, and we're going to select the cluster. And if you recall, we had created a container MyStats. So I'm just going to click on MyStats. And this time, though, instead of adding records manually, we're going to select to upload a file. And I'm going to click has header row because it does. It has a row that has these exact columns. So let me show you what that spreadsheet looks like. And you can see we have agent ID, CPH, SPH, conversion. And we have two rows, one for each of our agents. And the agent ID for each of them is train 001 and train 002. So I'm going to select that file to upload. There it is, container data. And now I have some options here that I can choose. So if I clear past content, that means that any data that was already sent to this container is going to be cleared. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I can send this whole file as it is to somewhere, a user group, a user, a location. But if I do it that way, every user is going to get every row. And we don't want that to happen in this case. So we're going to specify a target column. So the target agent might column that we want to distribute by is the client user ID, because these values, train 001 and train 002, reside in the client user ID field. And then I'm going to specify a target column. Okay, so where is that in the file that I'm uploading? Well, it's in the agent ID field column. So we're basically saying that based on the values in the agent ID column, I want to distribute that by the client user ID field in agent might. And again, I can set an action, I can set a notification if I want to, all of the same things that I could do normally. So if I go ahead and send content now, it says content sent successfully, and I come over to the agent interface. And remember, I'm logged in under train agent 1, so that's TRN001. And if I open up the MyStats panel, you'll see the CPH, the SPH, and the conversion, but just for that agent, train agent, which was ID TRN001. So the application breaks up that file for you and sends the content to the appropriate end user. And that is sending content via a file upload.